And it's the first time I actually believe her
didn't wanna
new
believe it.
behavior.
What are you talking about?
God, this is my fault.
I don't understand.
I should have seen it when it first went in. I mean, we used to grow wild ginger and grapefruit here. And then all of this changed. They sealed everything off. They took away my clearance. God, David kept telling me. He kept telling me that something was wrong.
Okay. Who's David?
David Gorman, he was this research intern. You know what I said? I told him that we're a farm and we're high tech and all that shit, and that there are billions of dollars at stake, and to just leave it alone. Then he didn't listen. He hacked the system, he got behind the firewall, he told me that this was some sort of classified project or something. I don't know.
Classified project. Just slow down and...
He wanted to be the next Edward Snowden. You see, he wanted to blow the lid off of this entire thing. David Gorman exposes the evil empire and saves the world and all that shit. And I didn't listen to him, Deacon. I told him that he was being paranoid. And he must have broken in here and then gotten some sample of whatever the hell they were cooking in here.
Well, I don't understand. What do you mean?
I pieced it together myself a little while later. The night that I was stabbed, I went to the Cloverdale office in Farewell, and I went to go try and find David, but he was already gone. He'd been gone for 2 weeks. There was this big green expo in Portland. He must have gone to see a reporter. He was probably infected and he didn't even know it yet.
Oh my God.
And 2 days later, everybody at that conference was infected, and then they all got on planes and they went home. And a week later, 2.5 billion people were dead.
Sarah, this couldn't be your fault. I mean, you couldn't have stopped them.
You
How
don't
could you have stopped?
understand. It's the research. My research was a part of this. Deacon, I was a part of this. They used me.
Hey, hold on for a second. The electric fences, how would I turn them off?
The power relays are in a...
Don't. There's this one line in The Walking Dead that I really freaking like. It's the very end of the first season. They are in a CDC lab. A lab constructed to research the deadliest sicknesses and to see how they either can be cured or worked otherwise. If this was one random example that just got out, what other shit is in this facility? And you wanna turn down the defenses? And you wanna turn down the defenses and let this place be looted? What if the nuclear reactor that is rumored by her is actually there? What if they mess with that? A nuclear reactor, I think, was 15 years before that thing goes critical by itself, without maintenance. Why turn down the defenses?
building by the greenhouse as well.
But of course, this is also in character with Deacon, which is why I haven't criticized the game for him being strong-headed, just pushing forward, because all of his personality is to just push forward. It's all he knows and can think about is the next step, not what are the further consequences, which is why he wanted to go into that room and get gunned down in quotation marks without the thinking maneuver from Sarah. And the game was self-aware enough for that to not happen. And man, and now the safety net of Sarah is removed.
Why?
Okay, it's just that there's a lot of food here, and I was thinking about radioing Boozer, letting him and Ricky know, letting Lost Lake Camp know. Do you think you could load that up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna be right there.
Okay.
You cannot power down these fences. There's a lot you can do with this place. You can, for example, let those doors stay open.
Power building, yeah, that's gotta be it.
But, man,
Crows. Damn it. That does it. That does it. Burn, you little bastards. Now I just gotta jimmy that door. That did it. That should do it.
so he just switched off the entire electricity grid. Ensure those monitors are on. I guess that light is still on, so.
Boozer, it's Deacon. Come back. Lost Lake Camp. Is anyone there?
Deke, is that you?
Yeah, Boozer, it's me.
Hey, it is good to hear from you, brother.
Good to hear from you too. Listen, I got a lot of time. The research facility that Sarah used to work at, the one near Iron Butte, the one near the Ripper, you know the one that I'm talking about, right? So listen, there's food here. Lots of food. Corn, so tell Ricky, tell Iron my tone to send someone.
Wait, you found her? What, you found Sarah?
Yeah, I found her. Booze, man, I found her.
That is awesome, Deke. When are you bringing her back? What, to Lost Lake?
No, I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Deke?
Yeah.
Just tell him you found this military group that is probably fucked in the head.
Tell her you can be safe, okay? Be safe.
Boozer. Boozer. Lost Lake Camp, come in. Ah, damn it.
Lost Lake, come in.
Ricky. Okay, good. Listen up.
Deke?
Yeah, it's me. Listen, there's a...
I didn't think we'd hear from you again. Iron Mike said you weren't coming back.
Look, I don't have a lot of time. Listen, there's this...
Did you find her?
Yeah, I found her. Ricky?
I'm glad, Deke. You were right. We made it. I'm glad she did too. Deke?
Yeah, okay, listen, there's this farm, okay? There's power, it's got electrical fences.
Electric fences, okay?
And if you come here, ask Boozer. It's where Sarah used to work by Iron Butte. He's gonna know the place. You come over here, you're gonna find food. You're gonna find lots of food.
Okay.
How's he doing?
Oh, good. Good. You'll never believe who Iron Mike made head of security.
Are you kidding? Wow, that's great. Could you tell... You know what? Listen, I gotta go, Ricky. But, you know what? Wait a second. That thing you said about, lighting a candle, I think maybe you were right.
I know. Ricky out.
Bye, Ricky.
St. John, this is Curry. Where are you? One of my men reported that you went through his checkpoint at the Tealson Pass.
Yeah, Captain. There's a research facility in Iron Butte. It's like Sarah, Lieutenant Whitaker said, there's an important piece of equipment that she needed. And this was the only place that she could get it.
She's not answering her radio. The Colonel wants to know why you're not back yet.
Tell him we're on our way.
Colonel wants to speak to you.
Sorry, Captain, you're breaking up. Heading out right now. St. John out.
Did, you talk to him? To Boozer?
Yeah. Yeah, I told him that you're fine and we're fine and that I had to get moving because we have to try to make it over the pass before the weather turns.
What do you think?
I don't know. It doesn't look good. But it's worth a try, so, let's get moving.
So I guess I was wrong. You know, the thing why she was awkward was not another man or something like that. It was that she couldn't tell him that she was part of the problem. But sure, this game says without her knowing and stuff, but nonetheless, that's some heavy baggage, and that is why she couldn't relax while being on his bike. As you could see just now, she's way more relaxed. And this is what they needed, what I was always saying. They needed time to talk. So, time to get our head washed by the colonel.
Are you gonna come out and eat something?
Yeah, just a second. Everything I had is soaking wet.
I don't need to see to know what is happening there. Cringe is what's happening there. We need to talk to Corey before anyone else. But Deacon doesn't know it. But
Hey there. What's up with you?
that is always the problem as a viewer, right? We can see different things. And that expression Corey had on his face told me that all he said was probably the truth. Because he felt lied to from Deacon.
Yeah.
Let's invest some points, eh? I read this as no longer lose focus. But I misinterpreted focus completely wrong. I always thought it was the weapon recoil, but it's that special ability that I have yet to use. This is such a cute ability, but one I will never really need. I'm not gonna take the headshots recover health, since that will. I'm gonna say it again. It's gonna break the game. And man, I would probably never use health items ever again if I had it. So in order to not break the game completely, let's not use that.
St. John, come in.
This is Corporal St. John. What's up, Captain?
I need you to head back to command. Stat. Meet me at the infirmary.
The infirmary? What's wrong?
There's been an incident.
I'm on my way. Okay, what the hell? Lieutenant Whitaker, are you there? Sarah? Come in. Sarah?
Okay, very good. Oh, you got a few. Good. Corporal St. John, you take care now.
Yeah, see you, Sarge. You take care of
When
yourself.
I was out in the shit a few months back, we saw a bunch of freaks.
Go.
Hey, what's going on? Captain?
Dr. Jimenez has been murdered.
What?
And the son of a bitch
Jesus Christ.
slit his throat from here to
Where's
here.
Taylor? Did Taylor see anything?
All the narcotics in the camp are gone.
Taylor.
This one's on me. I assigned him to the infirmary.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Taylor was a junkie.
You knew? It doesn't matter. Anymore.
Time to have an uplifting speech, eh? Fucking hell, Taylor. Fucking hell.
This day, as the sun sets on this island, it also sets on the life of a great man. Captain Arturo Jimenez, Doc to many of you, is gone. Taken from us on the eve of our great victory. Captain Jimenez was murdered, slaughtered, his life ripped from him. His blood, even now, soaks the tent where he toiled, hour after hour, tending our sick, our injured, our wounded. The great tragedy here is not that a good man needlessly lost his life, though for that I am indeed very sorry. The great tragedy here is that he could not be replaced. Dr. Jimenez was the only trained physician in our ranks, perhaps in all the world. My eyes have been opened. I see now the great mistake we have made. We have filled our ark with books and seeds and discs. Medical journals, medical books, and encyclopedia we have in spades. But who now, when this terrible war is over, will teach us how to use them? Journals can be replaced. Books and encyclopedia can be replaced. Dr. Jimenez, our only doctor, cannot be replaced. I go now to grieve in private. I suggest you do the same. Company dismissed.
Colonel, you asked to see me?
Corporal. Yes, I did. Captain Curry says that you've been helpful dealing with marauders in the area.
Just doing my duty, sir.
A curious group of drifters have been spotted moving down Highway 97. Evidently, they came over the Thielsen Pass, which I thought to be impassable. Our patrol reported that they were scarred. The letters R.I.P. carved into their foreheads. Have you ever heard of anything like this?
No, sir. Sounds like another cult, like the anarchists.
Perhaps. Regardless, I want you to track them down and deal with them. We have enough to deal with. I don't need another cult springing up in our backyard.
No, sir. Last thing we need is another crazy cult.
I've marked their last known position on your map. Dismissed, Corporal.
Yeah? Well, you get gruel. How about that?
Corporal Deacon St. John.
Sergeant, how's it going?
Oh, big spender. Credit burning a hole in your man purse or what? Yeah, okay. Hey, Corporal St. John. I'll catch you later.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Captain Curry, come in. Corporal St. John and Captain Curry.
This is Curry.
Hey, I'm gonna go after Taylor.
Several patrols have already been sent out. Colonel's furious.
Yeah, I'll bet. The doc was a good guy.
Captain Jimenez was the only doctor we had.
Look, Taylor mentioned something about heading up to the ski lodge. I'm gonna go there and see if I can find him.
Radio me if you do. And Corporal, the Colonel wants Taylor alive.
Yeah. Copy that. St. John out. Colonel, reporting in.
Corporal, yes. Captain Curry is retrieving the prisoner as we speak. He'll have his fair trial tomorrow. And then we'll hang him at dusk.
Fair trial?
Of course. Every man deserves a fair trial. And then a fair hanging. By the neck. Until dead.
Yes, fair trial. Then, right, anyway, just reporting in. St. John out.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. Before the shit went down, you talked about global conspiracy. Most would have laughed you out of the room. No one's laughing now. We know this went worldwide. We saw it in India, South America. What we didn't know is that the Trilateral Commission had a hand in it. You know about those guys. An NGO that wants North America, Western Europe, and Japan to, quote, foster cooperation, unquote. Yeah, they fostered something. You know they picked the places that got hit first. But someone betrayed America. And don't think I'm giving the United Nations a walk here either. They've been giving terrorist nations a seat at the table for years. Could be. The UN is out there running just fine without us. And one of our former friends has a seat on the Security Council. Think about it. Nero's got a clear hand in this. But they need a lot of help to start this war. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Who knows, Cope, maybe you're right for a change. If you had any idea what they were cooking up. I hope this is high enough. Boozer, it's Deacon. Come back. Lost Lake Camp, is anyone there?
Deke? Deke, is that you? I can barely hear you. You're cutting out. Where the hell are you?
Crater Lake, believe it or not. Hey,
It's good to hear from you again, brother. Thought maybe you were heading back.
No, Boozer, not yet. It's complicated. Look, I'm just sort of checking in. See how everything's going.
Good, Deke. Things are going good. You'll never guess who the old man put in charge of security.
Wait, you?
Yeah, you got it. Guess he figured, with only one arm, it can only cause half as much trouble.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to check in.
Yeah, it was good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, you too.
The captain and I need to have a talk about that ring. The sooner the better.
Needed this. That's it. Yeah.
Let's get some bike upgrades, shall we?
It's one of Corey's men. Open it up.
Deke.
Corporal
St. John, what are you up to? Yeah? Jesus. Did you hear what happened to Doc Jimenez? A recruit slit his throat ear to ear. Stole some drugs, I heard.
Yeah, I heard.
The doc was a good guy. I had an infection on my right arm. Thought I was gonna lose it, but he saved it. My arm. Saved my life.
Yeah, the doc he was all right.
I thought I had more money. Like 20 grand. Huh. Yep. That's how it goes.
Needed this.
Feels like somebody is sneaking up on me.
St. John, you there?
Yeah, Weaver, I'm here.
Hey, call me Jim, man. Listen, I never said thank you for helping me out, I mean.
Look, I'm just following orders.
Well, I'm gonna thank you anyway. I really appreciate you going out in the shit, risking your neck for me. And dude, this napalm shit's almost good to go. We're gonna need you to help test it pretty soon.
Yeah, sure, Weaver. Jim. Yeah, I'll be around. Deacon out. Get in there. There we go. All right, Taylor. What the hell are you doing out here? This is it. All right, where? There you are. Got you.
This doesn't look like a fighting area at all.
I gotta find a way inside.
Hey, come on in out of the cold. I can be real friendly, you know.
Taylor. Tailoring his own destiny.
More scrap.
You know, I was always wondering, but I guess this is something I'm gonna need for napalm later.
Taylor. Is Dick in St. John? How we doing, Taylor? That fucked up, man. I didn't mean to kill him, man. He wasn't supposed to be there. Doc was a good guy, man. He fucking helped me. He helped me. Come on, get up. No. I don't want to hang, man. I don't want to hang. I don't want to hang. I don't want to. Hey, listen to me, Taylor. Taylor. You kick and you kick and you shit yourself. All those fucks standing at attention. And they're laughing at you, man. They're laughing at you. I don't want to hang. I don't want to hang. Please. Don't let them hang me. Please, man. Okay, wait.
St. John. In here.
Overdose.
God damn it. Bring the body outside. I don't care what a man's done. We never leave him for the freaks. I can tell you right now, Colonel's not going to be happy about this.
I should have done this mission before we got over the pass. This feels now so out of place, or way too conflicting with everything that would now be in the normal timeline.
Well, when we found him, he was already dead. Overdosed.
We recovered most of the drugs, not all.
As if the world hasn't seen enough corruption and decay. As if the world isn't already filled to overflowing with mindless, soulless creatures. take these to the infirmary. And this time, assign someone who isn't a goddamn junkie.
Yes, sir.
Hold up a second. The captain isn't even stationed at this post. The captain runs this other camp at Diamond Lake. What the heck? Why is he getting the flag for this?
What's up?
What's up with you?
Corporal Deacon St. John.
Sergeant, how's it going?
Ooh. I guess the really great thing about this pistol is its high penetration. Yeah. I wonder if it's an automatic pistol. Didn't I get like a general upgrade for penetration on my weapons? I thought I did.
Nothing, huh?